obviously not good enough. We felt like we come into the game on some good form. The last 4 games we've played pretty well. Even the 2 games that we lost, we've been competitive. Today we weren't competitive in any facet of the game. So very disappointing. The team were very flat before the game. I'm not quite sure why. Obviously asked the boys to reflect on that, come back to us on Tuesday with some reasoning, reflect on their own personal performance. We didn't do what we said we were going to do. We didn't exit how we wanted to exit. Unfortunately, again, the first half we gave away 2 or 3 penalties in the middle of the field. First try, just a one-on-one missed tackle. Second try, we got mauled over. And then 2 penalties to go in at 20-0. And having never really fired a shot, we thought there's an opportunity there to come back. But obviously, the second half, they scored more points. And, very, very disappointing day at the office. We're working hard, we have consequences obviously for offsides and not running away and things in training. There's a physical consequence because obviously the entire team suffers if you do something that's an indiscretion at a breakdown or indiscretion at line-out time. Today, unfortunately, I think we gave away 4 penalties at line-out, conceded 2 more tries. We're going to have to readdress our principles, I think. We're conceding too many more points there. Missing too many one-on-one tackles, conceding points that way. Too ill discipline with the ball, losing the ball in key areas of the pitch. And not being able to convert any kind of territory into pressure and into points. So our game today was well off. In the balance of the 5 games, this is clearly our worst performance, and we have to look back at the 4 games that we're doing things that were well, why we're doing them well, and make sure we readdress the things that we didn't do very well today at all. Sometimes you have to look back, close the laptop, come back tomorrow morning with a fresh pair of eyes. Look at our preparation, look at the things. As I said, the last 4 weeks we've been a team in reasonable form, and it's a new competition again now. We're out of Europe clearly. Got to focus on the Premiership. We've got 3 big games in a row coming up with obviously Bristol and Gustard and Irish. It's important that the team bounce back. We've got to make sure the boys are lifted. Obviously, emotionally they're bruised. There's a responsibility of the coaching staff obviously to make sure we improve key areas and principles of the game that we need to fix. There's a responsibility and accountability of the players to pitch and be physical and show intent and pride in the badge. And the last 4 weeks we've been doing that. Today we didn't. So we'll look at the things that we can do, dust ourselves down, and on Tuesday we'll get ourselves ready to go again for Bristol.